Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And guess what? Things will change, your passion will change, your focus will change. And today I have decided to show you a 9 holes in a course in Melbourne. So this is Ringwood Golf Course. I'm currently playing the back 9. So 9 holes, and this is how I play. Enjoy! The 10th hole is a relatively short par 4. I am looking to tee off around 210 meters and I had a massive hook to the left. The second shot that I have right now, I have left with 70 meters. I pitched it up, it was high enough, went over the trees and pretty much stopped on the green. And I was happy with that shot. Have a putt for birdie. It's quite far, but it's makeable. However, I think the line, I was not familiar with it yet. I pushed it and it went a bit over, so still got it on 2 and put it in with a par, so no complaints for that. Moving into the next hole, we have got another short par 4, 272 meters. I teed off with a 5 iron, expecting it to go for 180 meters, and it actually landed a bit short. Maybe I've duffed it a little. I have about 140 meters here. I used the 8 iron, put it a little bit to the left. It was a clean shot, no green in regulation. I had to chip here. I have definitely chipped harder than I expected. It went over. Still got quite a bit of work to do here. This putt is not easy. It's about 5 feet. It's a left to right putt. It's either I have to charge it or I got to follow the line and push it in. So it's clear that I was not charging it. That's how the ball is ending to the right and I missed the par. So bogey for this hole. The next hole, we are playing a 142 meters par 3. I'm using an 8 iron right here. I have definitely hit the toe of the club, and which resulted in a massive drop in distance. This pitch is about 20 meters and I have to pitch it up. So far, it went on well, but it has definitely went way over. I was trying to save the par with this putt, and have a look. It's not an easy putt. Got some work to do to finish up a bogey. That's it. Tap it in for bogey. This hole could get a lot worse. The next par 5, a pretty short par 5, 410 meters. I had a drive and it was quite a big draw to the left. I got lucky. I was able to find my ball, which led me to have another 210 meters here, 204 to be exact. I hit my hybrid tree, and surprisingly, this shot went on so well, it ended behind the green. And I've got this chance to putt for an eagle. So I was trying it, pretty good line, but I was still not familiar with the green yet because it's a little bit slow here. Tap it in for the birdie, no complaints for that. It was a great one. Finally, we have got some pretty standardized par 4, 390 meters. On that day when I filmed this, my drives were pretty awesome. They were relaxed, they were pretty straight, slight fade. Even my irons, as you can see right here, my second shot, I've got about 130 meters. A good 9 iron. Go to the back of the green and trying to putt in for a birdie. But you see, I have another short putt again. And guess what? 3 putted for this hole in that location. It's not unexpected. It's something that it will happen for amateurs like me. 15th hole, another short par 4. I'm teeing off with a 3 hybrid, expecting it to carry about 200, 210. Hit a pretty good shot here. Normally it should go a bit more because it's starting left. Second shot, I have about 110 meters. I use a pitching wedge uphill, so playing maybe 115. So it landed next to the green. When I can putt, there's no complaints because I have a chance for birdie, and now to save for par, the chances are very high. So got a par in this hole. It's definitely a pretty steep uphill for this hole. The next par 3, we are playing 171 meters. I'm using a 5 iron. Pull it to the left again, and it was kind of like a toe shot, so there will be a big massive reduce in the distance. Pitch it up about 30 meters here, and it's actually running very short. Greens, like I said, are pretty slow, and now this is for me to save par. Missed it. Tap in bogey. Tap in bogey is always a no complaints as well. Moving on to the next par 4. This will be 340 meters. Like I said, that day I was driving pretty well, very comfortable, and I was left with 95 meters. I played a 52 wedge and hit a pretty solid shot. Feeling way better with my tempo these days with a golf swing. I've got this for birdie, pushed it to the left, and it was a tap-in par. Happy for that. No complaints with the par. The more I play golf, the more I realize it's a mental game. And the last hole, we are playing another short par for 308 meters. I'm still adapting with my new 3-wood, so I thought about why not I just give it a whip. Leaving out to 145 meters here, trees blocking. I took out 4-iron, punched it, and my natural shot was a fade, so it actually went over the green, which I'm happy. Pitched it up on the green for my third shot, thinking that I actually got it close to the pin or hitting the pin. But because it's a massive downhill, I've got a big putt for par. So I pushed it to the left and now tapping it for my bogey. And guess what? My second putt went way further than I expected. And at this point, I was like, oh damn, I've got to make this in. And I putted again. It was the same situation. And I actually 4-putted this hole. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be posting way more golf content on my YouTube right now. See you in the next video.